just keys. What you want? I don't have a car either, so good luck. It's a sleeping car. We don't want to wake anybody up. Wait a minute. I think you guys are having too much fun. All right, here, late night walk, Yorkville, about 12:30 at night on a Thursday night. Check it out. Everybody's out partying. Beautiful. Trying to find a subway here somewhere. Let's go through this alleyway. Oh, wow, check it out. Oh, we got music here. Perfect. I always like to hear music late at night, 12:30, Thursday night. People are chilling out in the party. I don't know if this music's gonna be a problem or not. We'll find out, we'll find out. Outside patio. Excuse me. I guess this music is okay, isn't it? Just random beats. Everything's so blue. Wow, I like it. I've set up the camera on a blue light zone. Makes it more dramatic at night, I guess. It's the famous alleyway across Yorkville at night. I don't know. Do I like the blue color? Why not? Check out those staircases up there. Not bad. One of the Toronto's fancy areas. Check out that drawing on that building. I wish they had some windows, but not really. All right, let's go see what we're gonna find. Sorry, what? Change, no, sorry. I don't have any change. Just keys. What you want? I don't have a car either, so good luck. He's like, you have something in your pocket? I go, I usually have some change. Well, actually, I do. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I found some change. You guys got flowers.
Yeah, we got them.
Where'd you guys flowers from? There you go. You guys got a whole bunch of change. It's good. Finally, you're lucky. The girls with flowers, huh? All right, there you go. Some change for the old man. There you go. Check out the. Wow, look at this. Whew. How's this colors? Do I like this colors like this? Why not? Oh, I don't want to. I gotta pass this. I gotta see. Wow, look at. I really want. Shit. I like to go down there. Shit. I gotta pass those. Wow, look at this. These outfits are kind of cool, huh? Look at that. Where would you wear these things? I like that background. Skies, yeah. Not a noise. It's a pretty nice, I don't think I've ever been here. That's Miss Yorkville Rock. It's like a dried fruit something. Oh, look at his outfits. Oh, we're doing late night window shopping for women's clothes. Okay, that's what I get. Cool hats, definitely cool. That outfit I like, that one, yeah. This one is cool too, if you want to be half naked. Yeah. Oh, I'm taking photos of the naked ladies in the window. Yes, right. I think those guys were. Okay, this one is for lease. It's pretty late. I'm tired. I was in Toronto's Iranian Freedom Rally. They were having a Mel Lastman Square action hangout. Went to film them. Oh, I've never been here before. Hey, where does this go? Where does this go?
Oh, it's a restaurant.
Oh,
it's for staff.
Oh, for staff. Okay, sorry, thank you. I thought it was an alleyway I've never seen before. That's like a. Looks like a cool electric vehicle. Wow. So I've never seen that. So that's like a restaurant. I thought it was. I said, my God, I can't believe I've never been in this alleyway in New York. I mean, in Toronto. This is well. If it were in New York, where would this be? Does New York has a village like this? I don't know. Definitely won't be. I gotta look on the map, the name of the place. What do you think? If you're from New York, what does this place look like? For Lee's Town. Whoa, look at that. This all used to be hair salons. Very popular area for hair salons. What a mess down there. It's like, and then you know, less and less people are getting their haircuts because of the economy, I guess. So all of these used to be hair salons back in the 80s, and it was impossible to rent a place here. I had a whole bunch of clients used to come here, do their hair. Look at it, so dark and like, ooh. And this is the famous cafe. Wow, this place is completely closed. Are you? It's gonna 12:30. Maybe it's too late, right? Wow, it is kind of dead. Let's see. Only that area when we started the filming was busy. This area feels almost like cafe something. Saffronfraz, super closed. Wow. All right, let's get out of here. That's it. Let's get on the subway and. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I thought it'd be busier on a Thursday. Well, I mean, it is late. It's 12:30, midnight ride. We're gonna have a late midnight subway. We go from here to St. George and then end the subway. Just got a bit of a subway ride film. Yeah, that whole building is, top part is a little bit, I don't know why they've closed this area. Maybe they don't want the homeless people to camp here. It's one of the best, I mean, like, there's this thing called self-camping in a city where people camp in kind of incognito places. I guess it's a big thing. What I really like to do is to camp on top of that rock one night. Just like, not really camp, like put up a tent and a fire kind of thing. Just kind of like sleep out. I don't know if like, tonight would be a perfect night for it. A little bit of a sleeping bag, just lie down. You need stars. Like a romantic sleeping party outside on a rock. A couple of your friends right there, right on top of there. Beautiful. I think it would be absolute. They got this thing right in the middle of the. If you don't watch yourself, you're gonna. How many people have run into that? Many, too many. Yeah, right up there. That'd be a perfect place to. It's a perfect place to spend the night. Romantic night in the city. How cool would that be? We gotta try that. You know, I mean, you could make a fire here. I wonder if they come and say, "What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?" Bay Subway. Are we going in? Are we going in? Oh God, it's heavy. No, it's not. Stop screwing around. Let's go. I have my wallet with me. You like the way the guy wanted the keys? He says, "Oh, you got something in your pocket making noise." That's my keys. Hey, do you want the Ferrari? No, I don't. Okay. Not too bad. You could have the Ferrari instead. You got 75 cents. I did have some change. I always carry some change for transfer pass. Whew, how cool is that? Somebody donated a card to the channel for walking. They want to stay anonymous, but I appreciate you donating a card for making more Subway films. A lot of people are helping the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, look at the ceilings. I love it. Bay Subway. Midnight. My phone is out of battery. I cannot engage the auto time. So which way are we going? Bloor and Cumberland. Let's check out the map. It's always a good idea. Kennedy. Should we go Kennedy? We go to. I think we just missed the train, right? All right. So let's do this. We're gonna walk up, wait for the train, get on the train. Hopefully we don't have any delays or train out of service. Check out this. Yorkville. Look at this gap. Put your hands right in there. Can you imagine if the whole thing closes on your hand? I can't get out. All right, yeah, this is great. Thanks for watching this one. I'll post a video of somebody was walking on the tracks and we were delayed heavily. And I mean, we didn't see anybody on the tracks, but it was kind of fun to watch people just, a lot of people just waiting in the hot train. I don't know how they could do it. And some people were, I think the video is all about 5 minutes for next train. I think the video I did about the people waiting on the train is like different personalities act differently. Some people just sit on the train for like extra half hour with no lights and with no air conditioning, and they breathing everybody else's air, and they're like totally don't care. Whereas probably the same people 5 years ago, they would have like 16 masks on and don't touch me, don't cough, don't come near me. Now they're willing to just suck on other people's breath without any air conditioning for half an hour. And like that's the power of brainwashing, right? Power of brainwashing, huh? And then some other people are just like stood way out there and just reading out of the train. Some people were curious to find out what's going on. So I would say, and somebody like me was trying to make a film, you know, trying to be artistic. So I think that film to me, what's important to that film for me was, I'll put the link at the bottom of this. So like you have like most of the people, like I reckon about 1,500 people on that train. Out of those 1,500 people, there were literally 20 of them that were like curious to see what's going on. The rest of them were NPCs. The whole train was NPC. Like, you know, just like, we're just waiting, we don't care, we're just, there were like a bunch of them that were really interested. So the people who were watching what's going on, you guys are special people because you guys are trying to figure out what's going on, should I get out? You're curious about life. It's not about, you can't really do anything about the guy on the track or how to save anything. You really can't do anything. But the fact is you're actually thinking about what's going on in your daily life, right? So the people sitting on a train, you know, oblivious to everything, they don't even know why they're waiting, just sitting in there with no air, with no light, they're just NPCs, like NPCs. People outside, you know, and I'm filming, I don't know what I am. I'm an entertainer, I guess, I don't know. So I'm curious to see what the fire people are doing, what the people doing, and there was a guy who was arguing, I don't know what he said, I didn't catch it, I'm assuming he was upset about something, so some people were arguing and debating each other, so it's interesting. I like that whole dynamics of people, you know, how they, you know, I mean, like if they turn off the lights on a plane, and turn off the air conditioning on an airplane, which happens a lot of times actually, when the engines, the pack is off, or, you know, I always feel like, oh my God, there's no air, I want to get out as soon as I can, but on a plane you can't, oh my God.
Between St. Clair West and St. Andrews stations due to track work.
Oh my God. Jeez, there's always, so if you're on the plane, you really can't do anything about it, right? You're on a plane, you're stuck, you can't leave. But you're on a subway, you just walk out. You don't want to be sitting in a stuffy train with no air conditioning or lights, right? 2 minutes for the next train is 12:30. Current time, temperature's 18 degrees, but super windy. Probably feels like 12 degrees Celsius. It's unbelievable how cold it was today. All right, yeah, we have today we had the whole Israeli operations against assets in Iranian Islamic Republic of Iran. We've had all sorts of back and forth. Iranians throwing rockets at Israel like crazy, and the Israelis going inside doing surgical, tactical, taking out rocket launchers and who knows what else, right? One thing important, these wars, basically it is a full-on war as far as I'm concerned. It's like, it's a bigger war than the Russian thing is, because just, it is like you're throwing rockets into major cities. It's a war. One thing very interesting that you have to remember in all these wars is like the information, the propaganda is extremely high, right? So whenever what you see is very, like, it's all censored, you know, and what you see is like people are filming from distance, and you know, you don't know if they're accurate, they're not. It's a lot of hearsay. So it's always, when you're in a war, there's always a fog of war, they call it, fog of war, where everything is confusing, so you always have to sit back and relax. It's very difficult to get the actual real information. You have to have good sources. You have to not be NPC. You have to think about things. You have to not get fooled, right? We'll see what happens with this war. A lot of Iranians feel the war might bring the downfall of the Iranian Islamic regime, which is pretty, I would say, a pretty tough regime in terms of personal freedoms. Personal freedoms are important at times, you know. What you wear is important. What you put on your head and what you put on your face, and you know, it's kind of important to have some sort of a personal freedom, right? We'll see, you know. There you go. Train's coming on that side. Hopefully the Iranian people get what they want for this affair. You know, they're trying to make nuclear weapons. I'm not a big, I don't really care much about nuclear weapons. I think there are a lot of, I'm not worried about it. We do want to be in front of the train, right? Yeah. I don't really worry about them because I think they're just kind of like, they're not practical in a war. I don't think anybody's used a nuclear weapon in a war. Wait a minute, they have. America used it. Oh. And they used it a little bit, not much, just a couple of times. It wasn't a big one. Did they have to use it? Probably not. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, the nuclear weapon thing is
St. George Station.
It's yeah, it is dangerous, but oh my God, this train's completely a mess. I need to move to another car. This is a sleeping car. We don't want to wake anybody up. Okay, let's go back onto. Jump onto the next one. Jump onto the next one. All right, 12:30, late night subway ride. All right, ooh, one.
Oh, you guys, you know what we should do?
We only did one.
St. George.
St. George. 2, 3. Huh. I'm going to the next car. Good luck. Good workout. All right.
Ready? Right before it stops.
Maybe I should stay in this. Wait a minute. I think you guys are having too much fun. No, I think the next one.
My head. Bro, you scared the shit out of me. My head, right?
Everybody, 1 foot. Come on. 1 foot. All right, it's crazy.
1 foot, you got the gang.
Who's gonna do 1 foot? Let's do 1 foot. Everybody, 1 foot. Come on, I'm beating you guys.
Let's go 1 foot. We're doing 1 foot.
Woo! Okay, we gotta do stop. 1 foot stop. 1 foot stop. Shit.
Late accurate, sir.
All right.
Like now you're doing me.
Oh my God. Keep practicing.
Jump before it stops. Jump before it stops. Ready?
Look. 1 foot stop. Like, woo. All right. These kids are crazy. Let's get out of this train. These kids are absolutely. Whoa. Sorry. These kids are crazy. Doing 1 foot and shit. All right. Whew. All right. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. All right, Bathurst. All right. Thanks for watching. That was fun. Catch you guys in the next one.